Low cost and affordable travel, what you need to know. Travel is quite fun, but could be expensive. In the meantime, there are also some tricks that can help you minimize the cost for travel. Affordable travel is both fun and economical. What costs the most for travel? Just as the same as living in your home. The primary costs of travel include accommodation, food, and local transportation. In addition to that, you have two additional costs: flights and attractions. In order to best save money, you need to control your costs for all the aspects of travel. Before that, we would like to introduce a concept called local travel, which means that you travel within your own neighborhood or region, or even your country or close by countries. By traveling somewhere close to home, you can save money on expensive flights by just carpooling or taking a bus or train to your destination. If you are living in Europe, North America, or Asia, there are lots of good travel destinations waiting to be discovered. If you really want to travel far outside of your home, we can share the best ways for saving money. Your first large cost is flight or airline ticket. Do you know that you can get your air ticket totally for free? There are some very good travel credit cards, where you can get a great sign-up bonus with points or miles. You can also use those credit cards for daily spending. What you spend will generate new points or miles. Over several months, you could get enough points or miles for a free air ticket. Then, you can work on another credit card to get another free air ticket. You can check some great deals on creditcards.com for the US, or rewardscanada.ca for Canada. You may need to do some research on the best deals, which will change each year. In addition to free flight, there are also some budget airlines, like AirAsia and Southwest Airlines, where you can get air tickets with half the cost of major airlines. You can find some good deals on Skyscanner or Momondo. You can also compare the price with Expedia. You may need to do some research on the best deals, which will change constantly. It's usually cheaper for off-season and weekday flights. The next big cost is accommodation or housing expenses. The most expensive choice is, of course, a 5-star hotel. The least expensive choice is hospitality exchange, which is totally for free. Hospitality exchange services connect travelers with locals who offer a free place to stay. Couchsurfing is the largest one in the world with more than 3 million members. However, it could be difficult to find one for popular places. There are some other inexpensive options: hostels and service apartments. Hostels are places that offer shared rooms for travelers looking for cheap rooms. Hostel prices are about a third less than a hotel room. You can join Youth Hostel Association, where you can have access to member-only rates, or discounts on accommodation in more than 75 countries. The website is hihostels.com. Service apartments are apartments owned, furnished, and taken care of by someone else that you rent like a hotel room. Airbnb is the most famous website for looking for those deals. The price can be quite different depending on location, competition, size and amenities. Your third large cost is food. You can eat at big restaurants, but you also need to pay big bills. You can alternatively buy low-cost, high-nutrition foods and cook on your own, which can save at least half of the costs. The majority of hostels and service apartments have full kitchens, where you can cook your own meals. If you really want to eat out, there could be some great lunch, or other specials where you can dine at a good restaurant for less than half of the price. You just need to do some research, because it changes all the time. In addition, you should try not to eat in a tourist area. The prices tend to be much higher than other places. You can use Urban Spoon to locate cheap local food and eat as a local. The next big cost is transportation, which is closely related to your itineraries. In most countries, you can use public transit, like buses, metro, or trains, to reach all the famous attractions. You need to be familiar with the local transportation system. You can find the maps and timetables for public transportation at the airport or in your hostel. City Metro cards can provide a considerable discount off buying point-to-point tickets. Train passes can represent a 50% decrease of the price of train tickets. Don't use private coaches, taxis, and tourist buses, which will cost more money. Finally, attractions could be another large cost. The purpose of your travel is for those attractions, so you don't want to save by skipping some important ones. A tourism card could be a big save for visiting all the famous places in a city. like London, Paris, New York, Toronto, etc. These cards give you free entry and substantial discounts on all the attractions and tours in a city. Free local public transportation, and discounts at a few restaurants and shopping malls. The cards are typically valid for 1, 3, 5, or 7 days. If you join Youth Hostel Association as a member, you can also get some discounts for good attractions. If you like museums, most museums have special discount times or free nights. Local tourist offices can also share discount cards for major attractions. You can find a local tourist office at the airport or around the city center. Now you know all the best tips for saving money for your best travel experience. If you follow all those guidelines, you can save at least half of the costs, which can certainly make travel more affordable. Blue Eden Project can help you find all the best solutions and great ideas for a balanced life. We can improve your life most simply. Join Blue Eden Project, achieve a better life, and build a better world. If you like what we shared with you about travel, don't forget to share, comment and subscribe to our channel, so that you can be notified whenever we post great content for a balanced life. Thanks for watching.